I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, ma'am. I just wanted to know if... Will you adopt me?
He followed you into the coffee shop to ask you if you would be his mother?
Miss Caswell seems so sweet and kind with her baby.
Kim?
I kind of blurted out the adoption thing. I know I shouldn't have put you in that position. I want real parents, someone like you.
Position to have a second child. That doesn't mean we're not gonna help.
Ryan, do you know what happened to your biological parents?
Mom died in prison when I was 2, and my dad was killed in Iraq before I was born. I don't understand why I was never put with a permanent family, and now I'm 12.
Yeah, it's harder for older kids to find parents.
I haven't had an adoptive parent meeting in 3 years. Other kids my age have found new homes in that time, but...
Look, it's unfair. It's completely unfair. I'm just not sure how we can help.
Nevertheless, we're gonna try.
While I appreciate your interest in Ryan, Child Services is doing everything we can to get him placed.
It's been 10 years. You haven't found him a family.
Can you please check Ryan's status in the adoption registry?
Ryan's no longer in our active adoption file.
What? How is that possible?
Ryan's been transferred to our independent living program, which will give him job training in anticipation of aging out of the system upon turning 18.
He's 12. The independent living program doesn't start until age 14.
According to Ryan's records, he's 17.
Well, that would explain why he hasn't had any prospective parent meetings. If you thought he was 17, you would have stopped the matching process 3 years ago.
We migrated our system 3 years ago from paper to online. There must have been a data entry error.
I don't have parents because of a mistake?
We'd like this fixed immediately.
I'll need to get a copy of his birth certificate from Sacramento.
Unless you want us to drag your department to court, we want him back on that adoption list by end of business today.
Ryan is a ward of the state, which means he cannot engage a lawyer without my consent.
I just had a baby.
Okay.
Given that a clerical mistake cost Ryan Hatcher the chance of adoption for the past 3 years, we ask that you consent to my firm's pro bono representation.
But doesn't the state represent Ryan?
Yes, we do, Your Honor. Like all children in the system, we are his advocate.
Child Services is understaffed, underfunded, and makes mistakes. Why not allow a third party to ease their burden?
There have been mistakes, but we've also put a roof over his head.
For which we thank the state, but Ryan wants a family.
We should have him back on the registry by the end of the month, Your Honor.
Whereas we will actively seek to find him parents.
Allowing foster children to get their own lawyers would set a dangerous precedent.
And turning a blind eye to free legal help is a perfect example of how this state fails in loco parentis.
I agree, Miss Caswell.
Thank you.
If you want to represent Ryan, I'm not going to stop you.
Miss Caswell,
Ryan, I'd like to introduce you to someone.
are you taking me away?
No, Ryan, this man isn't from the government.
I'm not really sure how to say this, but I'm your father.
My father's dead.
Sweetie, there was a mistake on your birth certificate. This is for real. Asked him to come here because if he signs a release form, then the Garveys can officially adopt you and you won't have to move to South Dakota.
And Miss Caswell said the Garveys are terrific people.
That's it? You sign the paper and you just go away?
It's what I asked him to do.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Glad to hear it.